Are we live, guys? Are we live? I want to make sure that we're live before I start. Because, yeah, we are live. So, okay, we are live, guys. And today's live stream, like you read in the chat, like you read in the title today, I'm gonna start doing next week, starting Tuesday. I will be doing Red Dead Redemption 2 live streams next week, starting next week, dude. It's gonna be a very fun time. So come check out my live streams next week, and I'm sorry about the last time I did a live stream, guys. I kind of really screwed up and accidentally left the microphone muted, but I checked this time, it is not muted, so I'm gonna check, you know, yep, the microphone is not muted this time. So guys, we're gonna be doing a short little live stream today, you know, just having a little bit of fun at GTN and invite only session due to some issues. I'm not gonna repeat on live stream because I don't want to give that person a satisfaction. We might do a couple stunt races today in the live stream, so yeah, I just want to make sure my controller's charging because it was almost dead before I started this. But like I said, you guys are simply the best, and I thank you guys. I had a big year this year, and my channel grew a lot. Like last year, or this year, should I say, not last year, but this year, 2018, was a big grow on my channel. I used to be stuck down at like 40-some subscribers, or even 20, I believe, and now I have 82 subscribers, guys. I thank you guys for doing that for me. So, and I'm gonna clear this up. This is not a Red Dead Redemption live stream, as you guys see in the gameplay. So, I'm not trying to compete with anybody. All I want is peace. And if one of my friends contacts me a little bit, because I'm kind of worried about him. Hey, what's up, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. You haven't called me at all, or texted me in a while. But yeah, dude. But like I said, you know, everything is just, I just want peace. I have a friend of mine that I play with on PlayStation here. He's going through some depressive points, so please give him support on the channel, guys, because he's been going through a rough time, guys. It's not even funny. Okay. But yeah. Here's the thing, guys. I have a friend of mine, and I'm not going to mention his gamer tag or name. Because of this bullying issue that he's going on, or that he's dealing with right now, he wants to take his life. And, I mean, just hopefully he didn't do that. That was last night. He was texting me at 1 in the morning. And I'm just mentioning you guys right now on my channel. He said to me last night, that he wanted to take his life, and due to this one other person that I used to play with, he was also bullying him, and in my crew, that's not going to be tolerated. In my crew, bullying will not be tolerated on my live streams or YouTube channel, because you can, and may I preface this, it is against the law to do any type of cyberbullying whatsoever. It doesn't mean, oh, it's a video game, you can talk trash, you know, but when you go to the point where you're basically bullying them, calling them, you know, names and stuff like that, is uncalled for. And I don't support bullying. I'm against it. And, you know, because if I find out that one of my crew members killed themselves due to bullying to from a, you know, former crew member, so to say, there will be hell to pay. I don't care, because I'm trying to do my best to help him out, and since I'm the last one that he texted, possibly, I might be framed for it. And let me tell you this, I would never bully anybody at all. I don't have the heart to do that. I'm not that bad of a person to bully others. Get satisfaction in life. You know, I know how it feels to be bullied. And, I mean, let God into your life. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying that, but that's just my opinion. Let God into your life. Let God into your life. You will do a lot of mysterious things that you'll never be able to, you know, understand. Because let me tell you a bit of a story. Tiger Shark is one of my friends on video. You heard him in his stream, guys, before, and he's not the one that wants to kill himself, but it's somebody else, and I'm not gonna leak his name or gamer tag. You know, but just let God into your life. You know, I'm going to tell you a bit of a story, right? I let God into my life years ago, and, you know, and something told me that there's going to be people come to me that need my help. You know, whether, you know, just to talk to somebody or whatnot, or, you know, make their day a little bit easier. And and that's exactly what happened with Tiger Shark. You know, he was going through a family death, and I was there for him all the way. And, you know, even though I don't know him personally, I know him through game, and him and I are like tight. I've known him since 2015, guys. And I'm getting emotional right now, if you couldn't tell, but it's just that God will, you know, if you let him into your life, he will help you in life, and he might bring you somebody that needs your help, that's struggling in life, and you can help them. You know, you don't have to give them money, you just got to give them a friend that they can talk to and vent to. And it's just like, you know, it's just mysterious. Guys, I don't really know what, you know, I'm awe-inspired. Like, all my friends, I started out in high school, I have no friends, I was being bullied, and then one day, the person that you've seen in my live stream, Anthony, he needed my help. That's another thing. He was going through a terrible time in his life at one point. And he was brought into my life, and he's ultimately doing well for himself. he was a very depressed person. He couldn't, you know, I'm not going to give you any information on that, but like I said, he was very depressed at one point in his life. And I came in there, and he's been happier. And it's just like, that's the type of person I am. I want to help people that need it. I put others before myself. I'm not self-centered. I've never been. Like another story, the person that's in the chat right now, I don't know if he's still watching, but I mean, I started working at Walmart, and I met him, and people were telling me to not,
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Be bothered by him. And I didn't listen to him.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, we had our ups and downs. Yeah, we had our ups and downs. But we forgave each other. And I think the friendship is stronger than it's ever been. And I thank God for that. God will bring people into your life, not just for you to help them, but for them to help you. And that's what I try to tell people, but people don't. People think I'm kidding about that. No. No, I'm not. I would never kid about that. And there's a personal story, which I'm not going to tell you on this stream, but I told Casey this, the person in the chat. Yeah, I am vaping, dude. But yeah. But like I said, accept people for who they are. You shouldn't judge people by the way they look. You should judge on how the way they act. That's what I always do. Because a friend of mine, a while ago, he was in a live stream. He was Muslim, right? And he told me that he was Muslim. And I'm like, whatever, I don't judge. I didn't really watch Monday Night Raw last night because I was trying to, help this person out that had depression issues. I think that's more important than wrestling, in all honesty. Or any TV show or anything. I'll drop everything to help out the best I can do. I try my best. I've witnessed a lot of things. When, I witnessed a guy dying on my... And I care about people. I care about each and every one of you that watch my live streams and everything, and my subscribers. I might not know you personally, but that doesn't mean that I can't care about you. People say, oh, just because you don't know a certain person, that doesn't mean you can't care about them. People might be weirded out saying I care about you, but the thing of it is, I heard somebody say, I'm not going to repeat his name in the live stream here. He said I have a heart of gold, and that really touched me. And it's just like, wow, I that was one of the first times somebody said it. I barely even heard it from anybody. From hearing somebody say that to someone else about me with me on the phone, that really touches me. And it's just like, wow. And it's like, ever since I graduated high school, I began to change for the better. So I mean, But Casey, I care about you, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. There's a reason why I get mad when somebody hurts you. It's because I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be mad if somebody hurts you. Like, I mean, I don't care what people think. If you're gonna hate on this, there's a door. Because I'm just telling you how it is, how I am in reality. People look at me like I'm a bad person, but I'm really not. You know, unless you make me mad, make me angry. You know, even Bloody can tell you that. The one that you seen in the chat before and in other live streams. You know, God brought Bloody into my life a couple months after my grandmother died. And it just like, you know, that was a rough time in my life. It just, I sometimes begin to wonder if I'm too nice to people. Because people say, oh, people take advantage of you because you're too nice. I don't see it like that. But sometimes it just dawns on me like I'm maybe too nice to people, but I want to be nice to people. It's a strange feeling, if you know what I mean, guys. You know, even Casey can tell you. I accepted him when we met at Walmart for who he was. Yeah, it was kind of strange at first. Because he randomly asked me one day, and I still laugh about it till this day, dude. And it just, like, even as weirded out as I was, I still gave him a shot at being a friend. And you know, he, like, randomly asked me, he said, oh, he's getting his own apartment. Okay, would I like to come over and sleep over? And I'm like, okay then. That is, no. And he gave me his number. I'm like, oh, I should give him my number, I guess. As well. And it's just like, wow. You know, but I mean, I'm trying to stay positive with my life. Yes, you know, there's going to be bad parts in life, but I'll get over them, and you'll get over them. And there's some things, you know, a couple of times my eyes was open. Before I met Casey, about a year before I met him, I used to be an asshole to people. You know, besides Anthony. Anthony was the only friend I had at that point, because he was the only one treating me with respect. And, you know, I just, a lot of things, you know. So, I mean, you know, I'm not, because the reason why I'm not mentioning the guy's name, the one that caused all the issues, is because I'm not like that. I'm not going to be an ass. But if you know him and you're a subscriber of mine, you probably know who I'm talking about. And no, it's not Bloody. I can tell you that right now. Bloody is the most mature 15-year-old I know. And it was because I think I had something to do with him getting mature, because when I first met him, he was just this person that didn't care. Then I come along, and then he all of a sudden starts changing for the better. And it was like he was going down the dark road, and I had to give him a wake-up call. And something told me I need to give him a wake-up call. And lo and behold, he starts changing, guys, for the better. And, you know, it's just that, I don't know. It's just so awe-inspiring. When I started doing live streams, I used to be doing live streams with a bunch of random guys 2 years ago. Almost 3 years was my first ever GTA live stream. I remember at that point, I only had maybe 3 or 4 subscribers. I don't care if I'm anything like Vanos Gaming. You guys probably should know him by now. He's got 23 million subscribers, guys. And I mean, there's been some times, you know, like I'm like, why don't I have any subscribers like that? And I think most of those subscribers are people that subscribed with bots and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of, and people ask me all the time. And I watch a YouTuber that's a lot like me, but he's got more subscribers, and I'm gonna give him a shout out right now, guys. I'm gonna give him a shout out right now. Let's see. RF. Go check him out. Elite Snipers RF. Because I heard him say last night that he doesn't really you know, he doesn't like getting donations on the channel. You know, and guys, this is for the people that hate me, for what I do. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stoop down to the level that people get. I'm not gonna be calling people names. I might tell you off, but I'm not gonna call your name. I'll be like, wow, you're gonna really do that after I've done everything to help you, and then you're gonna, start, this line of bullshit. That's the people I got problems with. I took him into my crew when no one was accepting him. And what does he do? He stabs me right in the back. And he also stabbed Bloody in the back. But I mean, like I said, guys, this is a positive YouTube channel. So if you don't like the positivity, you can leave. Because I'm trying to make people's day. I'm trying to make them happy. I'm trying to help people feel better about themselves. I remember the one day, I don't remember who I exactly told this to. I gave somebody dating advice, right? And it's kind of funny. You're all gonna laugh at this. One day, right? Somebody asked me for dating advice, how to get a girlfriend and shit. And I give him that advice. And all of a sudden he's got a girlfriend, but it doesn't work for me. I'm like, what the hell? Like I do the same thing that I tell you guys to do. Or tell people to do. And this is like some weird stuff. It doesn't work for me, but it works for other people. But I'm glad it works with it for other people. I don't really... People say I should think about myself more often. I do that, but then I get kind of self-centered at points. If I start doing that. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to become self-centered all the time. Sometimes, yes, I'll have to, but... And guys, the reason why I haven't done a live stream in about a couple weeks or released that video, I already have it ready to go on my camera in the disc, but I just haven't had time. So I've been dealing with a lot of stuff recently. I'm going to try to get it out to you guys sometime this week, but I can't guarantee anything. But I mean, like I said, I'll try. Give me some time. I've been going through a lot family-wise. So, I mean, if you guys don't see an upload or live stream until next week, that's why. I'm going to only be able to live stream every once in a great while for a couple of weeks and months. Because there's a family issue going on. It's a family health issue right now. I'm not going to give that information on live stream. If Casey wants to know, I'll tell him through text. I'm not going to mention it in live stream because so guys, if you don't see me upload the video until sometime next week, I'm going to be very busy this holiday season, so I mean, I can't really say when I'm going to upload, but I'm sorry I told you I was going to upload that video last week, but I just didn't have the time. Because the holiday season I went Black Friday shopping, and but Red Dead Redemption 2 videos or live streams will be coming to the channel next week. At some point I might be live streaming all week. On the new stuff, because it'll be a fresh start to the channel. I think people are just getting bored of GTA and WWE, because there's constant things every day. GTA, WWE, but I mean, if any of you guys want to add me on PlayStation, go ahead. And if you need if you just need someone to talk to, and I'm here. Okay then. That changes everything. That plane just appeared out of nowhere, guys. It just exploded. And I even hit it. You can even see it on live stream, guys. I didn't even hit that damn thing. It just went poof. Exploded. I know these planes, that type of plane, spawns over here. But that plane just spawned out of nowhere, like, someone's in my section, but see, that's the problem. They can't kill me. It was like, once that happened, my heart started, my chest started, my heart started racing, guys. That scared me a little bit. I wonder what this place is for, because I never see anything spawn here. But guys, I'm going to show you something real quick. here in the live stream. Because I'm going to show you in my perspective on everything. Because, guys, there is something that's very strange, and it's like a bit of an Easter egg. I looked at it, and I didn't share it with you guys. Yeah, I did not know what to think, right? It's like Rockstar, all their future games, their planned future games, like it's down in the sewers. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by that, because something weird was going on last night, or like there's many changes to the map that I noticed, like underneath this, like in the sewers, all beneath here. I'm going there as fast as I can, but I don't guarantee anything. We shall see. But I know for sure that this will be there, than what I'm going to show you now. It's like a little blur. But guys, I want you to know, I want you to see this. I want your opinions on this. It's kind of creepy. As I seen this a past couple of months ago, and it's still there. So if you want to see this for yourself, what you want to do, you want to go down towards the Arcadius Business Center, right? I always look for that colorful wall right there. And then I look, and then I go this way. You all probably know where I'm going, but you want to go down this little hole here, or whatever, hole in the wall. And I'm just gonna jump this right now. And you go down through these pipes right here, or this tunnel. These tunnels, right? And then at the end of this tunnel, you're gonna come up on all this big space over here, right? Occasionally you'll see people here. So what you want to do, once you get here, you're gonna jump over this stuff, right? You see that weird looking stuff over here? You want to go at a certain angle, and you see like a village, like that's Red Dead up there. Like it's an old time thing up there. You just want to get it all perfect. You just want to get if you get too close, it'll just blur. See right there, that's perfect, right there. You see on the bottom over here, you see like some weird place. I don't know what that is. It's all green, it's very green. Then you just have desert. And I don't know where that is. If that is a GTA and GTA. Or is it Los Santos back in the day, and this is current? I don't know. But I see all these like mountains and stuff like that. And as you can see, there's like a maze. I don't even think this is Los Santos. So I don't know if that's their future game after Red Dead. But, I mean, you just gotta focus on it. And I can even see it in live stream. I'm going first person so you can see it better. Which I think that's kind of amazing. If you get too close, the further away it gets much clearer and much bigger. You can see a lot of the map. It's like, because there's a road that leads right into the old village. If you look closely, like I'm at. You might have to take a screenshot and zoom in on it, because I can't really see anything. Yeah, I can sort of see it, but you have to have it on full screen in order to see what I'm seeing, guys. Because it's kind of weird. And you gotta look at it closely, you just gotta focus to see it. Rockstar doesn't want you to see that. Rockstar never wanted you to see that. But I found it one day. I'm like, what the heck is going on with the, you know, map there? Like that rock. And I begin to look even closer, right? And I'm like, this is not strange at all. I saw something that was very weird. If I get through here, I might have to leave my truck behind and run to it, but if I can get through here, and it won't get through, I gotta go. If I had a friend in this, and he could point the gun down, I'll go right through. I'm gonna try this to see if this works, but I'm gonna try to get it in the gun area, but if not, I'm gonna have to take I'm gonna just run through here. Yep, I got through. You just have to put the gun in a weird position to get it through, and I don't know if it's gonna go through here, but we'll see. No, it's not gonna go through because that gate says so. I'm gonna leave my truck behind and run this because it's not that far, and you have like little drawings if you focus on that, like little hieroglyphics there. And this is what I'm talking about. Like this. All this graffiti. This is not here. Policia. It's like police in Spanish. Yeah, I don't know much Spanish, but I know some. But that looks like someone's been down here doing graffiti. And if you hear something, it's like a little heartbeat. I found this yesterday. Like, it's right here, dude, guys. See this door? It looks like a damn door. And it's on both sides. So I'm wondering if they're going to open that up, because this was under just construction a while ago. I remember being right here. There used to be a ledge right there. And now there's not. It's all been sealed shut. So, I mean, I'm beginning to wonder if they're... Oh, here's the ledge part. Is this another one? See, this is after nightclub update. I'm like, what is this? Is this a garage? Because there should be no ledge there in the wall. Is this some sort of secret lair or something? Entrance where you gotta push something? Or a keypad right there? And this opens up or something? Like an underground base or something, just like the bunker? I don't know. But, I mean, there's a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of questions and weird things that I can't answer. It's very weird. And for some reason you climb up this ladder, right? Like, what are you supposed to do up here? You shouldn't be able to climb these, you know, but this is a way to hide from a bounty. Because if you're here, right? Because if you're on a map, right? So let's say I expand it, it's going to look like I'm right there. And you're going to come at me on that road. And you're going to be like, where the hell is he? You know, it's like, you know, if I ever have a bounty, I always hide down here. Sometimes, but not all the time, but I got other hiding places. I'm not going to tell you. Here's another one that you can do, go up there. What I would do is if you have any vehicle that can fit through this gap here, you want to hide down here, you can put proximity mines down all the way down the runway here. You're not going to get killed. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that are weird in this game, but made it through. There's a lot of minor things that Rockstar added down here that weren't here ever before. Keep clear, deep water. I'm sorry, Rockstar, there's no deep water there. Keep clear. I wonder why. Like I said, stay tuned to my channel this week or next week, because there's gonna be possibly live streams next week of Red Dead. So I might do a live stream on the walkthrough of story mode for a little bit, and then I'm going to transition to online. I want to know how online is, but the one thing I'm afraid of is I watched a YouTube video on possibly online being reset. Everybody's reset. Just imagine if they did that to GTA. Everything I worked hard for, guys, would be gone. Would be gone completely. Not have to start from scratch. So I mean, guys, the channel is going to have a new addition to it next week. So I mean, just beware. But if you're in school, you can always watch the live streams at a later date or a later time during the day. So yeah, guys. I think I'm gonna end it right here. It's been a good stream, guys. We've been streaming for about I don't know how long, but I'll talk to you sometime next week. I'll see you guys later.